We're tracing through the history of Linkin Park's debut album, Hybrid Theory, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary as it came out 20 years ago yesterday. The band had been rejected by all the labels that they had initially auditioned for, but finally they were offered like a demo deal with Warner's, which meant that if the label wasn't happy with the demos, that they weren't going to get signed, but there was a bit of friction within the label. And here's Mike speaking about that time.
There wouldn't have been a One Step Closer on the record if not for the fact that the label flat out told us they didn't believe in us. They tried to get me kicked out of the band. They tried to have Chester, all in the context of Hybrid Theory. While we were recording the album, they told Chester, the same guy that we thought was our buddy that brought us over to Warner Brothers, he told Chester, like, this band is about you, man. Like, it's not about these other guys. Like, you don't need them. It's just you. So, kid, you know, the rapping is no good. Nobody likes the rapping and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I mean, Mike could play keyboards or whatever. And that was his whole thing. And Chester's response was basically, I don't know, man. Like, I'm new. I get it. Like, I don't know these guys that well, but it's Mike's band. You can't kick Mike out of his band. And he's like, this is the industry, man. You got to either like suck it up. This is how it works. You could be a failure or you could do the right thing and succeed. And he was stressed out. He was freaking out. And decided, rather than to listen to those guys, he decided to come back to us and to me in particular and say, dude, this is what they said to me. He could have kept it to himself, but he came to us and he said, this is what they said to me. I don't know what to do. And we decided that brought us so much closer together. And out of that frustration, we wrote One Step Closer. So we literally were partially writing about our own like songwriting process with I Cannot Take This Anymore and Shut Up, the whole Shut Up part. By the way, I wrote the Shut Up, the bridge. Yeah. And I was like, how dare you try and kick me out of my own band? Like, I was so angry. And I said it to Chester, like, to check this part out. I was, why don't you just shut up? And we immediately went into the vocal booth and he did it.